Hi peeps, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do not so basic black wedding look attire and one dress at the end that you could actually wear to a bridal shower. And the only reason I'm thinking about that is because I have to find a dress for that for my daughter's bridal shower. So I think this may be the one. When I see women going to weddings that are over 60, I see this a lot because I think there's a lot of confusion of what's on trend, what's stylish, I'm too old, I can't wear this, I can't wear that. That's too young. And so a lot of times we just dress for comfort and you end up wearing kind of the same clothes that you wear on the daily. So I see some women coming in with, a nice pair of slacks and a little blouse or something and some sensible shoes, which I get that. But I just want to elevate that a little bit for you and tell you, please don't give up on your fashion and don't think that because you're a certain age that you can't look beautiful and a little bit elevated, because weddings have pictures and pictures live on forever. And you don't want to be going to a wedding looking like you wore the same thing that you wore to work on a Friday afternoon. It's the same thing for me, like going out to dinner. I kind of make it an event because it makes it fun. So even if I'm wearing a cute pair of jeans, like I'm going to elevate it with a leather jacket and a cute silk top or something like that, just to show that I have put a little thought into what I'm wearing. So I hope that this inspires you. I am definitely over 60. I'm closer on the edge of the other side of almost 70, and I'm not giving up on fashion. But of course, we have to kind of veer on the side of caution with different kinds of things. I don't really fall for trends. I like to wear things that fit my body and that are pretty classic with a little bit of a twist sometimes. So although you're going to see, not by mistake, I think my basic go-to at a wedding is black, because I did wear a red jumpsuit to a wedding and I got so many compliments on it, but it was very bright and loud and it was an outdoor wedding. But I thought, I think I'm taking away from the bride with this like very powerful suit. And so black is just a good basic where you just kind of fit into the crowd. And especially we went to a couple of black tie weddings this year, and I didn't want to wear something, like that had a lot of colors and stuff in it. And so although I think it's nice to have a solid color of something when you're going to a black tie, that's fun too if it has a little sparkle on it. But black is always my go-to. And here's where I throw in some color. Pop in a cute little necklace that has some sparkle to it. You're going to see me in some colored shoes, sparkly shoes. So jewelry, accessories, jewelry, shoes, that kind of thing, bracelets, earrings, those things are going to pop your outfit. So even if you're wearing a basic black outfit, you can dress that up and make it look really beautiful. So we're going to show you some dresses, and I think there's one jumpsuit in here. And we're going to get started. Okay, so this first outfit is by the company that I always talk about is the Beau Meme, and it's such a young company, but if you go through, you're going to see there are some really beautiful maxi dresses, and I found this black maxi dress that I absolutely love. Also, just a little disclaimer that I have heard that eyelet is going to be the next big thing for next year. It's a big trend. And so although this is an eyelet, it does have kind of that eyelet look to it. And it has a little flounce sleeve, a bit of a sleeve. It's high collared, which is really beautiful if you don't like showing any of your chest. This is a really beautiful dress that will carry through that and make you look elegant. This is perfect for a garden wedding, an outdoor wedding. It's very flowy. It has good lining underneath, and I popped it with a very long pendant with some sparkle in it, and then I added some orange colored shoes because I just wanted to add some color to this outfit to not make it just a plain basic black dress and nothing to really look at. So when they look down towards my feet, they're going to see beautiful shoes, sensible shoes. They have, although a heel, they have like a thicker heel. And so super easy to walk through, even in the grass. It's a lower heel. It's, I think, less than 3 inches. It's like a 2.5 inch heel. These are one of my favorite shoe brands, Franco Sardo. He makes elegant, beautiful shoes. So if you're looking for a shoe for a special event, an evening event, something like that, I would go there. So you're going to see this shoe in this orange, and then in a couple outfits down, you're going to see another one in a sparkle, like champagne color. I bought these shoes in the same type with just different patterns because this shoe works for everything. It works for an evening out, just throwing a pair of jeans on and you just want to like elevate that look with a pair of heels. But you know, I've told you before, I don't wear stilettos anymore. And so these heels are the perfect length and they look beautiful, but they work perfectly for evening events because he has these different sparkly ones and suede ones and leather ones. You can just pick and choose. So if you find a shoe that is comfortable for you and looks elegant, buy them in a different color, like get multiples of them so that you know that shoe is going to work, and then you can match it up to your outfit. Okay, so this next outfit is for you gals that are very into older fashion, like back in the day. This is very Audrey Hepburn looking. It's a beautiful dress by the brand that I had told you about, eShakti, that you can design the length, the size, all the things fit to you, and they have just fabulous prices. And so I got this for a wedding, and I love it because it's very fitted on the bodice, and then it just flares out like a beautiful 1950s dress. And I paired that with just a simple black shoe and some pearls, because I think that's what Audrey Hepburn would do. So this dress was just a winner. When I wore this to a wedding, everybody was just shocked. Like, where did you get this dress? You must have paid hundreds of dollars for it. And I was like, actually, I paid under $100 for it, and it was made to fit for me. And so it's a beautiful dress. It also has pockets, which is always a plus for me. So if you choose not to take a lipstick and your ID and things like that, you can just put them in your pocket and not have to bring a purse in. Although I love a great purse for an accessory. So I would probably pair this with like a black satin purse. I actually have a Chanel purse that I use for weddings, and I always bring that and it always works. Or again, you could find a purse that has a little bit of glitter on it, and then that's your pop of something special when you wear this. So I toned it down very simply: pearls, black shoes, and then like I said, just throw in an accessory of a pretty purse, or stick your stuff in your pockets and you're good to go. Okay, this next dress is full of sparkle, and it is also, I think the next couple of items are also from eShakti. This one I fell in love with. So I love a good deep neckline. That's not for everybody, but this is so fitted that I didn't have to wear a bra with it, and it was had really good coverage. And I love a little bit of like show of that, but you'll see the bottom, it's all layered out and it's longer. So I always love to show, if you have great legs, show your legs. If you have great décolleté, show that. And that's kind of what I do, is I love to show the top half of my body. My knees are not that great. So this dress is below the knee. And again, you can shorten, lengthen however you want it with these dresses. Now, this dress I got last year because I was invited to a black tie wedding, and I kind of went into a panic because it was a pretty big black tie wedding. It was pretty fancy. And I thought, oh, I don't really want to spend, $500 or $600 for a dress that I may not wear again. But this one I can wear to different black tie events. We have some galas once in a while that we go to. And again, this dress was under, I think it might have been $120. It was such a great deal. It fits so beautifully. I paired it with just a simple faux diamond. So if you know me, I love to get costume jewelry that looks real, and no one can tell the difference. Everyone will stare at rings that I wear and they'll be like, oh my gosh, that's a beautiful wedding ring. And I'm like, it's fake. And then they're like, thank God, because it looked like it was 4 carats. And it's so fun to tell people, like, you don't have to break the bank to look beautiful. So this necklace I'm wearing is by one of my favorites, which is Melinda Maria Jewelry. And I absolutely love it. If you love faux diamonds, you have to look at her website because she has the best ones around and they look fantastic. And so I bought a lot of her bracelets, necklaces, earrings, things like that. So something simple on the neckline, because you already have so much of a sparkle on the top. You don't need a lot, just one little simple necklace will do. And I paired this with the Franco Sarto champagne glitter shoes because, you know, we're going to a black tie, we're going all out. So I wanted it to be, I knew we were going into the evening and I wanted it to be more of an evening wear. So I didn't want to do just a flat kind of patent leather shoe or leather shoe. I wanted something with some sparkle to it. And anyone that knows me knows I love sparkle and leopard. So we got the sparkle in. So that dress was a hit too. Everyone just went crazy over that dress. And it was so fun and comfortable. We could dance in it. I could eat in it. Like, it wasn't too tight anywhere. So I could just relax and have a good time and look elegant while doing it. So that's one of those things that you can look for. They are actually doing bridesmaids and kind of wedding things right now. So check out eShakti, see some of their formal wear and see if there's something in there that you will enjoy. Okay, so this next outfit, also eShakti, the rest of them will be eShakti outfits. This one is a little veered off. It is actually a jumpsuit, but it has such a wide leg. It looks like a maxi dress. So this one again has a low, deep V to it. I think when they were designing it, I think when I was looking at the different things that you could adjust, you could have a wider strap. I think you could make the jumper shorter. So things like that, that are a little more personalized. I loved the skinnier strap on these. I love the little embroidered flowers. It just adds a little something. So this is a perfect look for a garden wedding, an afternoon wedding, maybe a morning wedding. So you still want to dress up, but you're not going to wear sparkles because that's not really appropriate for a daytime wedding unless it is a black tie and it's going way into the afternoon or evening. You can get away with that. But most of the time, if it's just going to be an afternoon wedding, or maybe it's on the beach, so a lot of destination weddings, this is a beautiful outfit to wear. It also has stretch in it, so you're super comfy. So with this shoe, I did wear a little bit of a skinnier heel. It's a Vince Camuto with everything is braided leather right now, really in. And I thought, oh, if you're at a beach, you could just slip those right off and go barefoot. So I did add a little heel for just a little something, something, but you could certainly even wear a flat, like a sparkly flat with this or something to elevate that look. Don't be afraid to like experiment. You don't have to dress head to toe with what I'm showing you today. Make it your own, but make sure it's something very simple because this jumper has a lot of pattern on it. So you don't want to go with a big pattern shoe or a thick, clunky shoe. Pick something that's very neutral and just kind of simple. And that should be a good match for you. Okay, so the last dress that I have, also black with a little floral pattern to it, is the one I was telling you I'll probably be wearing to my daughter's bridal shower. It's such a beautiful, kind of silky, stretchy dress. And this one I adjusted the sleeves so it covered all the yucky parts of my arms. And it has a beautiful length to it. And I wanted to throw in a gold kind of shoe just to sparkle it up a little bit, make it simple. I could have thrown a black shoe on there. It would have been fine. But I just wanted to add a little fun and pizzazz to it. So again, this dress you could actually wear to a daytime wedding. You could wear to any kind of luncheon or bridal shower or baby shower. And it's going to be such a beautiful dress to play off the day. And it's also, again, it's a little more fitted, but it is comfortable. It has a little bit of a stretch to it. I just love like a sheer chiffon over a lining. I just think that's really beautiful in a dress. And so this one I fell in love with when I saw it online, and I thought, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. And it's been a really beautiful dress to wear. So I hope you guys have enjoyed these looks. Just remember, when you are going out and you are over 60 and you're like, I don't have anything to wear and I can't dress like the young kids, check out these websites and just see if there's something there that you can play off of. And Make fashion your own, but make sure that you always elevate your look when you're going out for something special, because you guys are special and you need to dress that way and show that love for others. It's going to make you feel comfortable and beautiful, and you're just going to enjoy the day that much more. So I hope you have a great time. If you loved this video, please click the subscribe button. I'm going to be back with more fashion things. We've got summer coming up, so I'm thinking jumpsuits. So I would love for you guys to make any suggestions that you have for something that you want to see. And until next time, I'll see you later, peeps.